Sergeant Major Jason Cain, Jason Cain.
What is your title?
My title is the HNHS Sergeant Major.
Can I get your hometown, please?
My hometown is Corning, Ohio.
Okay. So for this event today, what was the event and what's its purpose?
So today's event was Headquarters and Headquarters Squadron had a field meet, and our purpose was to get all these departments together. We're all scattered all over the base, and we all seem to have our own duties, but this was an opportunity to get the squadron together as a whole, build some camaraderie amongst the Marines and sailors, and just have a good time.
And then when junior Marines do events like this, what is like the biggest takeaway you want them to learn?
What I want them to learn the most is that competition. Competition kind of breeds that Marine to go strive and be a better individual, and a better person, a better leader. So by bringing everybody together, it doesn't matter whether you're a Lance Corporal, PSC, or all the way up to even the gunnery sergeants, master sergeants that are out there competing. We all see that, hey, we all got to put that effort into it, and to be better at ourselves.
How do you think competition betters a Marine?
How does competition better? We typically think of Marines, they're all alpha. Sometimes some of the younger Marines, they're away from home. They're kind of something new out here, and they're kind of being homesick. So we kind of bring this together, and that kind of builds that spirit back up in them, especially for some of those that may kind of strayed off that end. And now we get them back together. Hey, we build up their confidence in these different events, because not every event's different. Some are challenging, some are not. Some are a little bit have to be thinkers. You have to think about it when you're going out here, but being able to just provide them those different array of events out there that makes them think, makes them become a better individual.
So, confidence and building up their spirit. Why do you put physical fitness and like fun sporting events together?
Well, if you think about it, Marines, we're all physical. I mean, that's been our mantra ever since day one we went to Yellow Footprints. It was all about being physical, because when we go into combat, our physical stamina is what's going to keep us alive in those situations. And by having competitive, because everybody gets repetition of going out there doing maybe that 3-mile run, pull-ups, ammo can lifts, but being able to come out here and still challenge the Marines with these different sporting events, though it has made nothing to do with our physical fitness test or combat fitness test, it still is a chance to allow everybody the opportunity to kind of step up and perform.
For you personally as a Marine, what do you take from it?
For me, because since being in, I haven't really had too many of these events. So for me, it's just the Marines, since I'm new here, they got to see who the Sergeant Major was, see what I'm kind of about. I got to interact with a lot of people. So for me, that's my biggest takeaway for this event here personally, was to just get to interact with the Marines and let them know, hey, who Sgt Major Cain is and what I'm about. And to show them that, hey, it doesn't matter, age isn't a factor. If I can get out here and I can still perform and do some of the things that they're doing, hopefully that inspires that young Marine to say, hey, if he can do it, so can I.
How does this benefit HNHS as a whole?
I think the biggest benefit is, once again, is being able to bring everybody together. Like I said, we're all doing different things spread up all over the base, and not everybody gets to see, and not everybody gets to know and exactly what they're doing. So by bringing them together, they sit here as they're cheering along their teammates and things. They're also getting conversations. Hey, so what do you guys kind of do? So they get a feeling of what's going on in each of the departments, and then see how that all ties in to make how HNHS supports the air station.
Awesome. And so the winner was Lance Corporal Seminar. What was the best quality, or why do you think, like, what was the best quality that they had that made them strive to be better and win the competition?
I think their biggest thing is you see them in every event. There was always somebody supporting that team. They were up cheering, screaming, motivating those individuals to perform at their best. And I think that was the the biggest quality I saw out of them, being able to inspire that individual to push a little bit deeper, even though it was hurting, to push a little bit harder so that their team could eventually come out as the winner.
Okay, I think that's all that I have. Is there anything else that you would like to add that maybe I didn't ask you, or maybe that just came to mind?
I think it's just, in general, it was a great day for HNHS. It's the kind of that halfway point through the summer, so some people trying to figure out, hey, getting in that low of the drawn out summer, and just being able to come together and be able to perform as one. Even though the Lance Corporal Seminar was the ultimate winner, we were all winners, because we got to have a little bit of camaraderie and bring headquarters and headquarters squadron together as one.